give a royal welcome to our maestro of musical madness, Sir Samuel of Morocco. And now, good gentles all, please welcome those loquacious lovers of legends and lore. Those versatile viscounts of voluminous verbosity as they portray a panoply of personalities under this preeminent proscenium. Please welcome Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
Can we have a hearty huzzah?
I'm Mr. Smythe.
And I'm Mr. Jones.
And how is each and everybody doing today? Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater. And while we're in the theater, I say let's do a play. Using our imagination, as well as good enunciation. Together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away.
For all the world is a stage, my friend.
Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. We're gonna tell the tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happy ever after at the end.
I say, Mr. Smythe.
Yes, Mr. Jones?
What story shall we players play today?
Today we shall render upon these boards an adventure that is most hair-raising.
Well said, Mr. Smythe. For today we tell the timeless tale of Tangled.
It's a very special tale of a very special girl. She's full of hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, makes her mind up to pursue it, she can make her wish come true. It may be awfully hard to do, but with imagination, some courage and determination, if she can conquer all her fears and trepidation, well then she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hearken, you've an ear to lend. And here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little noise to get you on in your work. You'll be a little rhyme full of traffic and heart. We're gonna tell the tale with once upon a time at the start. And there's a happy ever after at the end. Happy ever after at the end. Thank you for joining us and welcome to the Royal Theater. To help us tell our story today, we have two special guests.
Two special guests.
Yes?
Who's on first?
A young lady with golden locks.
Goldilocks and her three dancing bears.
No, we don't have three dancing bears.
Only two?
No.
Just one?
No, there are no dancing bears.
Well, presenting Goldilocks and no dancing bears.
Wait a minute, listen to what I'm saying.
Wait,
There are no...
maybe this is the dancing bears.
What?
There's a papa and a mama and a baby.
No, there are no dancing bears and no Goldilocks.
But you said a young lady with golden locks.
Yes, Rapunzel.
Oh, Rapunzel doesn't have any dancing bears.
No, she's our first guest.
Our first guest.
Yes.
Who's on second?
That is the question.
I can hardly wait.
Good gentles all, it's time to give a warm welcome to our first royal guest. The one,
The only
and only,
Rapunzel! Princess Rapunzel, we are honored to be in your presence today.
And we are most delighted that you accepted our invitation to join us in a live performance of your story.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
After all, who better to help us tell the story of Rapunzel than Rapunzel?
This is gonna be such an adventure.
Now remember, we are here to assist you in any way we can. Should you wish to know where to stand, we shall show you.
Should you want to know what to say, we will tell you.
Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by a player in a leading role, drama or comedy, we shall kneel before you in humble gratitude.
I'm sure you'll both be wonderful.
Oh, very well then.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The play begin. Once upon a time, there was a radiant young lady named Rapunzel.
Who lived at the top of a tall, tall tower?
From the time I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day, as Rapunzel gazed out her tower window, she wondered, when would her life begin?
My dream was to see the floating lanterns that appeared in the night sky every year on my birthday.
But theatrical representation of your hair.
I love the theater! Rapunzel, I'm waiting!
Obediently, Rapunzel lowered her hair so that Mother Gothel could easily ascend the steep tower wall. It should be noted by all in attendance that Mother Gothel was not Rapunzel's real mother.
That's right. Mother Gothel kidnapped me when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped?
Oh,
Mr. Jones!
because of her magic hair!
Yes, which keeps Mother Gothel.
The fairest of them all.
Bye! Come on,
Rapunzel! Oh!
Ah, Princess.
Oh, Rapunzel. Mommy's feeling a bit run down. Why don't you let me brush your hair while Mr. Smythe sings your magic song?
Power, gleam, and gold.
Whenever I sing the magic
Let
song,
your power
my hair begins to
shine.
And when it helped keep Mother Gothel young with
Bring
its
back
special
the ones
healing
who was mine. As Gothel brushed the enchanted hair, the years melted away.
Like sands through the hourglass, thus were the days of our lives. Oh, thank you, my dear. Oh,
Ah, Princess.
oh, thank you, my dear. Now, fetch me my mirror.
Oh.
Do you know what I see? I see strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're there too.
Realizing this might be her last opportunity, Rapunzel summoned up the courage to ask.
Mother, I was wondering, since it's my birthday tomorrow, would you please take me to see the floating lanterns? It's my only birthday wish.
Absolutely not, Rapunzel. Oh, sorry.
Samuel. Flower, gleam and gold, let your power shine. Make the photographers bring back Rapunzel's mind.
Ta-da! As I told you, the world is filled with ruffians and thugs, and that is why I keep you here locked away in this beautiful tower. Oh, sorry.
Seriously, Sam! Flower, gold, power shine, photographers, mind.
Ta-da! For your own safety, my dear, you will never, ever, ever, ever leave this tower.
Ever.
Trust me, Rapunzel. Mother knows best.
Rapunzel was determined to see the floating lantern, so she did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl would do. She packed up a frying pan and headed for the window.
Looking down, Rapunzel spotted a young man climbing up the tower wall.
A stranger!
And as the young man hauled his way up into her tower room,
The hearty huzzah for Flynn Rider! I think Rapunzel did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl who just knocked out a climbing stranger would do. After that, she went through his belongings, found a royal crown, and hid it.
Now surely I can convince him to take me to see the floating lanterns.
what Rapunzel didn't know was that the crown was stolen.
Flynn was a wanted man.
Look, Blondie, there is no way that I will ever take you to see the... Oh, okay, I'll take you to see the lanterns. Anything to get that crown back.
And so Rapunzel let down her hair. And down the tower they climbed.
Okay, well, this isn't weird. Climbing down hair.
As they scaled down the stone wall, the stranger introduced himself as...
Flynn Rider.
And before Rapunzel could say...
Holy hairbrush, Flynn!
The people were on the ground and they were off and running on their new adventure.
I can't believe I did this! This is so fun! Oh, I just hope we don't run into any ruffians or thugs.
Hoping to end this adventure as quickly as possible.
And avoid being arrested by the royal guard, Flynn said.
Hey, are you hungry? Because I know a great place for lunch.
And thus he led the way to the snuggly duckling tavern.
Which, as it turns out, was filled with ruffians and thugs.
Right.
Whoa, well, would you look at this lunch? Now this is a mean-looking bunch of ruffians and thugs. Look at that guy. Now never just anyone with a mustache. Especially a milk mustache. And don't let that princess disguise me, Blondie. Pretty sure I saw her on the kingdom's most wanted list. You know, I think it'd be so much safer if we turn you around and got you back home. What do you say, Blondie? Let's head back to the tower and get back around, okay?
Excuse me. Are you Flynn Rider?
Do I look like Flynn Rider?
Raven, what do you think? Does he look like Flynn Rider?
Fair enough.
Give me back my stranger! I need him to take me to see the floating lanterns. It's my dream. Don't any of you have a dream?
I had a dream once. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. CIA is cruel and vicious. Oh, sorry. As I see.
You can't sing.
Yeah, well, sort of. Though life is like breaking papers, you can cut me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
Right, well, I've got a dream.
Well, take it away, fellow ruffian.
I've got stars and lumps and bruises. I'm something here that uses analyze, not even mention my complexion. Oh, but they spike me extra clothes and they glitter at me nose. And I really wanna make a love connection.
He's got a dream.
I've got a dream.
He's got a dream.
I just gotta see the floating lanterns.
And we've just been passing hours. She's so glad she left her tower. Like all you lovely folks, he's got a dream. This way down the inside, he's got a dream. Yeah!
Suddenly, out of nowhere, came a brand new character that nobody had ever seen.
Well, I've seen him. That's Maximus, the horse of the Royal Guard. And he's after me.
Follow me. There's a secret passage.
What?
They ran for Maximus through a twisting, turning cave.
Until I'm not sweeping over the sunlight over the pillars.
Look out!
We were standing on the edge of a precipitous cliff.
A towering reservoir on one side.
A deep chasm on the other. Thinking quickly, Rapunzel tossed her hair across the chasm, where it latched onto a wooden beam.
But it was too late. Flynn was strapped and Maximus was on him, sword drawn.
Seriously? What?
Sorry, I'm a little hoarse.
Ah! Suddenly, with a swift parry and a thrust, Maximus knocked the frying pan out of Flynn's head. That's not
Playing the catch.
Thus, Flynn was able to follow Rapunzel to safety. Huzzah!
However, their victory was short-lived, for Maximus kicked his hooves against the reservoir, releasing a flood of water.
Flynn and Rapunzel found themselves trapped in a cave, too dark to find their way out. The water level rising.
I never should have left my tower. This is all my fault, Flynn.
Eugene.
What?
My real name is Eugene Fitzherbert. Someone might as well know.
Well, I have magic hair that glows when I sing.
What?
I have magic hair that glows when I sing.
Rapunzel's hair illuminated the water with its magic light and led them out of the cave. Huzzah! Let's give a hearty huzzah for the backside of the water! Hey!
Thank you. Once on dry land, Eugene kept his promise and took Rapunzel to see the floating lanterns.
Wait a minute. Where's the boat?
What boat?
We were in a boat.
She's right. We were definitely in a boat.
We don't have a boat.
Oh, but you can't leave that part out. It's so romantic.
What is that?
It's a theatrical representation of our boat.
I love the theater.
Every year, on this day, the king and the queen release the lanterns in honor of their lost daughter.
They're so beautiful.
And as the sky fills with the lantern's warm glow,
I realize.
Famous going in love.
and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog is lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world is somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you.
It's the symbol of the royal family. The king, the queen, the missing princess.
The missing princess. The missing princess? Eugene, I have to go.
As quickly as she could, Rapunzel raced back to her tower.
Rapunzel, where are you going?
Rapunzel! Where have you been?
Out there, discovering who I really am. I'm the missing princess.
Bravo, you figured it out. But you and your magic hair aren't going anywhere. You're staying right here and keeping me the fairest of them all.
I've discovered who you really
And Eugene fell to the floor.
He's dying.
Well, that's the circle of life, my dear. Now, come along.
Oh, where are we going?
Where no one will ever find you
Oh,
again.
we can't just let him die.
We can't let him live and expose our secrets.
Please, please let me heal him and I'll go away with you forever. I promise.
Knowing that Rapunzel never broke a promise, Mother Gothel agreed to allow her this final act of kindness.
I can't let you do this.
And I can't let him die.
And if you do this, you will die.
And so, with his last bit of strength, Eugene grabbed Gothel's knife and
No!
cut Rapunzel's hair.
My precious!
My hair suddenly lost its magic.
Causing Mother Gothel to wither into a shrieking old hag.
Thou passing rat! See what thou hast done! For I fell! I fell! It's not a bit of fun! What a world! What a world! What a small world after my leg!
At last, Eugene, I see the light. Everything's different now that I see you.
And with his last breath, Eugene uttered the words,
You were mine in dream.
And you were mine.
Rapunzel was heartbroken. In finding in her dream she had lost true love, and all that remained was a single tear. The tear fell upon his cheek, and it began to glow.
You see that same magic that was once in Rapunzel's hair was now also present in a single teardrop.
Its healing light flowed through Eugene and blindfold swirling through the tower.